Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time once again to delve into the twisted and dark world of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Now, if we look at the map, we only have 2 missions left and it would appear that we are rapidly approaching the end of this act. So I should probably do this side mission first. We also have an event. Now, the mission, this one is against lots of fairies, and I'd like to take Sir Gawain on that one, so we'll take him out of training. If we're taking Sir Gawain, we don't need a second guardian, so we shall train Sir Mordred. Furthermore, it's the kind of fairies who are highly resistant to fire, or immune to it, so we should take Lady Morgana instead of Merlin. Now she doesn't have Merlin's teleportation or rapid mobility type skills at all, she's much slower, as befits her creeping ice theme and all the curses she likes to lay down on people. Sir Gawain does not have the shield charge skill. So the fact that I've got 2 slow people on the team means that if I took Sir Lancelot with his valiant assault skill, he'd be liable to leaving himself overexposed and very vulnerable. So maybe I just take a slower group. In this case, maybe I take Sir Balan. That's actually not a bad idea. Give him another outing. And then Lady Guinevere does have teleportation, which she could use to hunt down distant foes who need freezing. Could take Tristan and Isolde. I think I should train those. There we go. Now we've got some leveling to do. This is a very nice skill, especially with this upgrade, so I should work towards that. Here, I'm thinking recuperate for Sir Parsifal so he can use the healing ring on other allies. It still would be nice to grab Flurry and Taunt, but Flurry doesn't set people on fire. You know, just doesn't happen. Here, evasion would be good. Merlin's starting to get attacked more now. Spell power. Spells reach further and deal more damage. Would be nice to grab Falling Star. And Pyromania could be quite Master of Fire as well. Ooh. Okay. That's 30, so that's 3 skill points to get almost these 2 skill points. But we get initial damage as well. I do like this though. I like this as well. They're all wonderful options. I was wanting to get this upgrade at one point as well, wasn't I? If I add that to this, just grab this now. Sure. It's a slow investment. Oh, and we got an extra skill point. Excellent. There we go. Because it's every 3 levels gained, not every 3 levels possessed. And then here, I could start... Ooh. Wait. Okay, no, I misread that as for the rest of the team. I mean, that killing spree skill is just really good. Especially if we upgrade lots of other skills. We have skills here. We have Rage and Vengeance. Here, Vengeance but no Rage. No Rage, which means nobody else has this. Okay, extra weapon damage. Bonus lasts for longer. 1 action point for each kill while Rage's effect is active, and 3 hit points for each. Oh, those are just both good. What if I get one of... Ooh. Okay. 28 to 33. So yes, we're looking at needing a higher weapon output. Plus 7 damage while outnumbered. Hang on. Keep this bonus for longer. There we go. I'll take those 2. So 1, 2, 3. We're good for potions. We don't need any more of those. We have this upgrade now, which is great. We don't have this one. Same goes for all these, really. I mean, with a 14, I can just train up with money now. But that takes away from other upgrades. And if we're looking at level 16 missions a lot, next chapter... Uh, 246 and 509 is a lot. Okay, but if I take this one out, turn that into an auto train, there we go. You're not training, you can heal. Which leaves us Sir Parsifal and Sir Bors. And I have an event I need to use a male knight for. Loyalty 1, Loyalty 2. That would push me up to 4 for plus 10% damage, which, given his weapon and level, would probably be a good idea. A legendary beauty, the Mistress of the Brass Tower, is asking for the Round Table's help. She is rumoured to be born of a changeling mother, but what kind of timeless beauty comes with trouble? Indeed, that kind of beauty does also come with trouble. For months now, she has been receiving messages and gifts from a mysterious suitor, probably from a young Seelie prince consumed by love who wants to take her into the Sheer Realm. The Mistress of the Brass Tower asks for Round Table for a guardian to chase the unwanted suitor away. A plea my knights are enthusiastic to answer. Strangely enthusiastic, I may say. Especially my more manly knight champions are eager to raise a sword or two for their fallen maiden. And who am I to dismiss such a call for adventure? Sir Bors has a track record of being seduced by women and a bit weak-willed in that regard. Sir Parsifal is much more innocent, so I will send him to look after this lady. There we go. Now, we should check if we can upgrade equipment for this mission. I will need to upgrade that sword of hers eventually. Backstab against bleeding. There's not a lot of people who cause bleed and backstab against bleeding. Most of the people with, most of the professional Vanguard backstabbers don't inflict bleed. Damage against knockdown. attacks only against one kind of fairy, and damage against Seelie and damage against unseelie is likely to become less valuable in the next act. Last 3 armor is unbreakable, that's good. Hello. This could be good for her, but I'll need to consider the loss of that injury token. Here we got a load of things we can probably sell off. But let's just look at equipment for now. Right. Plus 5% damage until the end of the encounter for each hit received. That's good. It's in longer encounters it will definitely outlast the plus 3 weapon damage bonus. In shorter ones it won't. If the hero's attack, yeah, that reaping blows ability is really good. However, once per turn gave free. Was Sir Lancelot using this? I think he might have been actually. No, because it's showing as a new item. Right. Overwatch attacks, bleeding. Plus 10% damage for 1 turn for each hit received is really good though. As a defender, he should already be pretty tough and unlikely to use injury tokens. Why am I looking in the shop instead of... Right. I've had this book for a long time and it seems to suit her quite well, but the fact that I simply haven't used it yet means maybe I shouldn't keep it anymore. That's literally the same. Okay. Given that his equipment is slightly less valuable, we might not want to remove an injury token. It's nice, but it's not that special. Okay. Resistance is good. Vitality, good. Seriously consider it. Those are the same. Burning won't be a big thing this mission. Hello. That's good for him. The unbreakable armor are outnumbered and reduced range attack is damage. That's a good all round. Loyalty. Hang on. The loyalty would give him 10% damage, which would be 1.7, 1.5-ish, not much. This is an unsealing mission, isn't it? Wait.
The Seelie Artificer.
No. So we've got plus 3 damage against Seelie, plus 3 damage against unseelie. And 10%. Really need to get the damage against Fomorians, which the game still insists on misspelling. Should be looking at getting passives and upgrades for him, which means the freezing attack and shield charge are a long way away. So... probably don't need to keep anything on 25, but we should check Parsifal. And regaining armor per kill doesn't seem to work. So we're looking at losing one of his 4 injury tokens. Hold on. Free. So we'd be going down to the same free injury tokens everyone else has to replace. If we replace this with anything. So whatever we're getting needs to be a lot better than reduced bleed. And the Seelie and Unseelie don't deal a lot of bleed. So maybe that was future-proofing for... Or it was just to put a heavy emphasis on his bleed skills. I'll take this. It doesn't have the loyalty, but it's a much more durable item that a defender would be proud to have. Okay, what's this? We don't have anything causing we slow. No knockdown. Vulnerability and stun. No, so no knockdown. Okay. We don't have force bolt either, though. Again, no force bolt. Hang on. Right, yeah. Behind cover. We don't have stun yet either. Slowing hex we do have. Yeah, these are both good for her. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
The Seelie Artificer, the mysterious recluse who reforged the Excalibur for me, hasn't really spoken to anyone since he arrived in Camelot. But he has just come to me with an offer that could be beneficial for both of us. He wants me to send knights to a secret cave and collect his tools from his arcane smithy. It will be dangerous, but with the tools he could be even more useful. He would also join us for this quest.
I presume his former forge is going to be guarded by its then and present owners. Let's get in there and do this. I see lots of fire and heat in the image, lots of yellow, very warm yellow. Not a cold, pale lemon yellow at all. Does it feel comforting? It doesn't feel too threatening.
An arcane forge? How could the Seelie court have kept that hidden from me?
Here. I bid you welcome to the arcane forge of the Seelie court.
I like the fact that he appeared to summon us. You look like the Artificer in Camelot, but what happened to you? Why are you all translucent?
I am not him. For more than 500 years, the Artificer created art in this cave. When he left, a very important part of his soul remained here. That's me.
Ah, yes, that makes sense. So you are in two places at the same time? No, he's literally not. That's the whole point.
I don't expect you to understand the workings of our magic. I practice the ancient method of soul forging. This shard, me, is one of the consequences.
So it's almost as if he created this part of him before leaving. That's the usual silly nonsense then. What are you doing here?
This shard was able to open the gate for you and came to greet you, but it can stay no longer.
Like echoes or reflections. Essentially, this is like a spell, a message spell that he has left here for us. Great. The other you promised to join the fight.
When I assisted you with the Excalibur, the Soul Court cast me out as a traitor and imprisoned this shard of me in a soul mirror. You must set it free, and I will be able to help you here.
Just lead me there. Notice how Lady Morgana's hair here looks almost black. It could be a trick of the light. It was a kind of light, slightly lighter than a chestnutty brown. More of an auburn shade in the previous mission. We're getting a bit more colour there when viewed from behind. So it could have been the light indeed.
A holy place.
I'm glad you think so, and I need to remember I'm playing with a slower team, similar more to Act 1 heroes than the ones we've had recently.
Treasure lost and found.
What could this possibly be? Swiftness, extra action points. Let's give that to Sir Gawain. He's going to need to be in good places where a defender would be necessary. He'll need to move to defend his allies. And now onwards.
Intruders! Guards! Wake up!
Well, this can't be good, can it? I see foes behind us. Quick check. All good. So,
Fire and steel.
what have we here? We have close combatants with no ranged attacks. Wait, did I do this wrong? No, I didn't do this wrong. I think it's almost worth saving this for when these two come closer. Or I do this. Excellent. Next up.
Ready to fight. Yeah. Yeah.
Lovely. And armor up. And
At your
then,
service, my lord.
maybe even... Probably regret this now, but here we go.
Charge!
And back up to there. Lovely. Now, if you actually move to here, keep that defensive stance up.
Fire and steel.
Okay, let's see how they do. I'd forgotten they regenerate. For a moment there, I wondered if it was to do with the ice effect on him. And then I remembered, no, they just do this. Right.
Onward.
So if I go to here, taunt.
Your orders?
Your command.
We do have enemies closing from that direction. Armor up in case of arrows.
Which one shall I take?
And then just a little cold damage. Sure. 1, 2, and you again. Excellent. Glad armored up. What are you two doing? That's not attacking the person you were taunted to attack. Alright.
Your command?
We can't reach any of them. We can reach this one. Let's do that. Big Bosh. Big Bosh. You. Scum.
Which one shall I
Can't have that now, can we? Hello. Let's put one on you. And one on you. Is it worth teleporting over here to freeze him? Oh! No, it's absolutely not. We can't freeze him. This was bad. This was very bad. I'll have to live with it.
Yeah.
I hate it when they do that.
Yeah.
And turn. Okay, let's hope we haven't lost it all already on this first encounter. I see she's summoning more minions, but at this distance there's not a lot we can do about that yet. Ugh. Not stunned? Not stunned. Important.
Your orders.
Yep, that's stun conditional for people.
At your service, my lord.
Yeah, don't dodge twice. Ah.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Your
Turn.
command. No honor.
And retreat. Let's go here for the armor. And blast. Oh, really? Okay. Now. You know what? That's pretty good. Let's do that. I stand by my words. Okay, turn that way. You
Your command?
turn this way. Sure. Mhm. Uh-oh. All right.
Which one shall I take?
I fight for honor.
Just slow him down. He can probably still do his dashing charge attack.
Ready to fight. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go up to here. taunt everyone. And that's good enough, I suppose. I'm not sure I'm playing slowly enough for this slow team just yet. And we're taking heavy armor losses. Yep, saw that one coming. Okay.
I fight for honor.
Drink a potion.
For the round table.
Your command? For Avalon.
What is your command?
Waiting your command.
Right, well,
Yeah.
since he's here now, excellent.
I am
And then
ready.
we'll turn this way and end our turn. I'm not sure that she can summon infinitely, but I do know we get extra experience for extra kills.
No worries, we have your back.
That's pretty bad at this distance. Okay, that's bad. At least there's a campfire nearby.
You will make it. Don't you worry.
Okay, do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
At your service, my lord.
Please don't dodge. Thank you. Right.
Fire and steel.
You know what? That's a good amount of health damage. I heartily approve. And if I step up to here, and
For Avalon.
okay, it was worth a try. I was going to try freeze one of these. Never mind.
Waiting your command.
No, you face that way.
I am here
You
to serve.
face this way.
Survived worse, brother.
Survived once.
You'll make it, don't you?
Gotta do something about that.
Hang in there.
Not sure.
Actually, that's really bad
Survived
now.
worse, brother. I fight for honor.
What is your command?
Right, you lot. Look, I want it right here. That'll do.
At your service, my lord. Charge!
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha. Excellent-ish.
For my forefathers.
I think I might have to do this fight all over again.
Instant.
But no, I should be able to manage, right?
Fire and steel.
Your Highness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
At your service, my
Right.
lord.
What do I
I
do?
fight for honor.
Lovely.
Awaiting your command.
Fire and steel.
You will make
Oh,
it.
for
Don't
goodness
you worry.
sake.
Yeah!
For my forefathers.
Your orders? For Avalon.
There we go.
Nothing left to kill.
Not a lot of us left to keep alive either. That is really serious. They're both to the same resistance. Look, we've lost a lot of armor. If we can just keep her safe, we don't need to rest for hit points just yet.
Another fine day.
Especially as she has no armor to speak of.
Set me free. I'm here. Here. Thanks. I'm grateful for your help.
The Sealies seem to be very unhappy with our arrival.
And that is only the beginning of their sorrows. I want revenge. They stole my ideas from me and locked them away. It's unacceptable.
When you are ready to slay your own people,
They will get what they deserve. I am not a warrior, but I do have some tricks up my sleeve.
we have come to collect a few useful items, remember?
I need my anvil, my hammer, and my smelter. They stole them from me, and we will take them back.
A smelter? You want to remove an entire smelter?
We will steal nothing. They are all mine. All you need to do is fight while I take my tools, including the smelter.
I mean, it's a pretty big piece of equipment. And show me where your tools are. And now he has joined us. That looks like a 200 weapon upgrade. It better be useful.
My art is my life. The need for perfection drives my every decision. As an arcanist, I'm not your average blacksmith. My tools are the fragments of my own soul. That's what we have come for.
Just to make it clear, the anvil, the hammer, and the smelter are only fragments of your soul.
Yes. While I spent years here practicing my art, my soul and my tools became part of this place. That's the best way I can describe my methods in your human words.
Do you have a plan to take them all the way back to the portal?
You set my soul free. Finally, I can take my tools. But the guards will be alerted. We will have to fight.
Don't worry, that's the most enjoyable part, apparently.
This is where the final stage of creation happens. And artifacts materialize in this world. It is the solid foundation of the process.
Let me guess, you're talking about the anvil.
I am. The anvil is the sole fragment I left here.
Then take it. We will handle the guards. And he draws a fragment of himself out of it. Then a third fragment appears briefly after he's been joined in a weird way that doesn't make sense. Right, well at least he's here to help us. What does he have? We're surrounded on many sides. We have a very vulnerable person who needs to not be vulnerable, which means not next to this monstrosity. So we got Inspire, which is good. Force Cleave. So Cleave with the knockback upgrade. Lightning Strike, which is... oh, it's a close combat ability. And Force Bolt. Okay. With the exception of this one, these are all ranged, so if we move further away from them, we'll be reducing the damage we take.
What is your command?
So we could fight over here.
For king and country.
We can get here and attack. That's healthy.
I am here to serve.
What am I talking about?
Your command?
Turn this way. Armor up.
Your Highness.
So if we drift to here... and move to there. Right.
At your service, my lord.
And 2 turns. We run him into here. There, sure. Okay, let's do it. Wait. It's got an annoying and sneeze. He does have dodge back, so trying to freeze him. I'll just stay here for the armor instead for people. That's
I
fine.
have your back.
Again, that's reasonably fine. I like how they've all chosen to hide behind the pillars.
Your command.
Don't get me wrong, it creates a problem for me.
Your orders?
Right, can you get wonked, please? No? That's a shame. That's a lot of armor.
I am here to serve.
And this is perfect. Excellent. Let's go here.
What is your command?
Before you could hide. Really now. I've got him in, possibly. I'll do it. If he stands here to block, then she
Your
goes
command.
forwards one as well and turns to face this way.
Your
You
Highness.
definitely need to face your foe. There we go.
Survived worse.
Alright. You got a trick like that. We got one of those. It's on a 2-handed axe.
Your orders?
So tempting.
Ready to fight. Yeah.
I fight for honor.
So if I just walk up to here and do this,
So many
Shame.
offerings.
At your service, my
Yeah,
lord.
there is someone I really should be trying to freeze. Piss off then. Right.
At your service, my lord.
Can't quite reach beyond one.
Charge.
Your orders?
Except we can.
Fire and steel.
Hide behind a pillar. Because why not copy some of their tricks? I think we can't do this now. I was correct. Excellent. Should have taunted.
Yeah.
Gotta stop doing that, my friend.
Let's count the bodies, shall we?
The undead is mine once again. That fragment is an essential tool for turning my vision into reality.
So we've had no hit point loss for Lady LaFay there in that mission, which is good. Sorry, in that encounter. If we can keep that up, we can start building her up to feel a bit safer again.
The Seelie made a fool of me. Oh, those treacherous immortals. They found their own way to gain power to reshape Avalon.
It must be strange talking to me as if I were your artificer. Rest assured, I am him, in more ways than one.
Through this vessel, our forefathers, the spirits, and old gods speak to me. Do you seek their wisdom, knight?
Aye, that is my wish. I know I spent some money before coming in here. I hope I still have enough to do this. Now, Sir Gawain is a specialised knight for missions against the fairies. Sir Balan is a general champion, but we'd rather use Sir Lancelot for that kind of stuff. Lady Guinevere sees more battlefield action than either of these two, so we'll go with her.
We are of the same faith. For the old god's sake, I can't ask for more than half my regular fee.
Oh! That's handy to know. Of course, we don't get to spend the skill point until after the mission, but it's still a skill point we got to keep.
Deliver us from temptation.
Interesting. This is my lucky day.
Now, one here, and a campfire. And a whole space here we haven't explored. This very much gives the impression there's going to be an optional encounter this mission for extra bonuses. And she's in a terrible shape. I don't like skipping up on optional encounters. So I'll have to be careful. I should probably go do it first then.
We have arrived. Magic can change and reshape matter. This is where I used to collect the arcane energy flowing from the crystals of ethereal light.
So your soul became the smelter.
I see you are beginning to understand my art.
Take it. We have no time to lose. And here they come. Okay.
Fire and steel.
If we could get rid of these two quickly, that would be quite helpful. We could go fight out here. The majority of our enemies are up here, though. I could get 3.
I fight
Who can
for
reach
honor.
where? We can get in here and do some serious damage, but they will run away a lot.
What is your command?
do this... Yes. Excellent. We go for the big hit and hope he doesn't dodge it. He did not, that's great.
For my forefathers.
We don't want her being the subject of ranged
Your
attacks.
command.
Which means we're going to have to probably come here, do this.
Awaiting your command.
And we need him up here getting hit very quickly. Down here doing damage would be great.
I fight for honor.
I am here to serve.
If I go here, I get one attack, I do nothing else. Oh! And taunt for the extra armor. And turn to face that way. And I
King
think...
and country.
Ooh. Yeah.
Your orders?
And follow. To keep him locked in.
Your Highness.
We can't do a mighty strike, but we can do a regular hit.
Onwards!
Excellent. And face. He better hope his armor holds out. It's doing good so far.
For my forefathers.
Can't dodge this. Hold it. That's better.
Your command?
And now we'd better come up this way, because he's going to need our support.
Awaiting your command. Yeah.
Use him as cover. Excellent-ish.
For my forefathers.
We just slow down one of you. What can we blast? I mean, you'll do it, right? Yes. Oh, no, that's not what I had in mind at all.
Which one shall I take? For king and
So if you go to at least here, do we want to hunt these down? Sure. Face that way.
For my forefathers.
Stay safe. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad news for us. And that's apparently a safe move.
Yeah.
You have this, don't you?
Ready
Excellent.
to fight for Camelot.
Come on!
For my forefathers.
That's really low damage. I don't like that.
At your service, my lord.
This might be enough, though, if he doesn't dodge it.
Charge.
It was enough. I'll move you to there. Taunt was tempting. Right. We can't move far enough to make a serious threat out of that. He's pretty healthy. I'm going to come closer.
So many offerings.
And we're going to hope that's... She's got loads of armor. She should be good for 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, that's not so good though. That is a massive problem. Hey, but you can just go to here. And taunt.
What is your command?
Hey, look at that. And if we blast you... Excellent.
Your orders?
Double excellent. Stay standing here, and you just endure.
For honor.
Lovely. Oh, fine. If you can be like that, let's
orders?
do it. Let's get in there and finish this.
Justice has prevailed again.
Up to 16.
I took back the fragment that is able to focus my magic. From now on, I can reshape matter.
That's magnificent. Let's open this chest.
Things to plunder.
Also, armor. So now, definitely a hit point rest is in order. And this is, it's just here, right by this thing. The bridge of combat where we first came in. Let's see, we came in here. Fort hit, no, okay, it's not. Right, okay, it's not the same place. I kind of want to go do this now while we still can. Uh-oh.
These crystals can produce enough ethereal light to shine through Avalon. When the sealing court discovered this cave, they concealed it with mighty magic. No one else knows about this place, apart from the leaders, the artificers, and the guards of the sealing court.
So a very secret place indeed. How do we cross this chasm to get to that campfire then? It's all the way over there. We've gone too far. Okay. When cutscenes like that, I'm used to this game springing ambushes on me.
Careful. This is my lucky day.
Oh, blue scroll. Blue scrolls are nice scrolls.
This path leads to the cave of lost ideas. When a creation doesn't live up to expectations, the sealing court throws it there until it turns to dust.
Is there anything useful we could recover from there?
Useless artifacts could still be worth taking. If nothing else, then for raw material. The court owes me a lot, so I don't mind taking something back for myself.
You know, you can view it as stealing, but it's also taking back your property that was stolen. I don't begrudge you that. This path being... Okay, so it's not this way. I've missed the campfire once again. Nope, I'm missing it again. It's all the way over here. There it is.
Campfire?
One we're about to use for hit points, as now 2 of us need them badly. Armor's nice, but hit points should always be the first priority if we have to choose between the 2. Now, let's get back to it. So this map I found for this mission to be more misleading than usual. Okay, is this our cave of lost ideas? It is. Excellent. That is a nasty, nasty fighty man.
Look here, brothers. Who is going to need this?
By which I mean one of those two sword people. His name isn't Madam. He doesn't own a waxworks museum. Right. Isn't that... Oh! I wanted to go round the side there first. Okay, so what do we got? 2 summer knights. 1 of these ranged spear thrower lords. 1, 2 archers, and a lady of summer who may summon. Also 2 chests back here by the look of it. He's on this side, more this side. She's more slightly, yeah, they're slightly nearer here. Let's do this. Pretend for a moment
Service, my lord.
this is what we want.
For my forefathers.
And
At
you.
your service, my lord.
That might work. That dodgeback is a problem. Let's do something about it. Wish I hadn't pushed
So
him away.
many offerings.
What's the cooldown time on this? It is 3 turns.
Your orders?
Can he dodge this? Nope. How about this? No. Excellent.
I fight for honor.
So we want you here.
So
You
many
out
offerings.
here. Is there something? Yes, there is. Huh. Interesting. There's something on my mouse mat preventing my mouse from moving. I've had a good little scratch, cleaned it out now. Yeah, you go here to protect her. Actually, you're just as vulnerable right now. Hang on, 525 hit points. Okay. He's not at much risk. Okay, we can do something about that. I have a plan.
For my forefathers.
It's called checking the range on this spell and discovering it is... Wow, that's great. So. This is perfect. There we go. Lovely.
For king and country.
Let's try freeze. Tried it, didn't work.
For the round table.
I am ready.
Oh right, I was going to undo his... Never mind.
I fight for honor.
Right, so yeah, look. Now we see you, now we blast. It's like now we don't, but different. There we go. And that, okay, fed him that one, didn't I? Heavily reduced by armor, so...
At your service, my lord. For Camelot.
Perfect.
Fire and steel.
Oh, hey, look at that. I mean, I was saving it for her ladyship at the back there, but hey. Let's just...
Waiting
do
your
something about that
command.
right. And step to there. Blast. Sure.
For my forefathers.
Hide here because of foes being nasty. And he knows they can do that rain of arrows skill, so let's spread out a bit. And face this way.
Keep fighting.
Really? Don't like that.
Suffered a light wound.
You will make it. Don't you worry.
I am here to serve.
Get those hit points back. Speaking of hit points, look at that. Oh, this is so long.
Waiting your command.
Hey, guess what?
I am here
He
to
moved,
serve.
so you can't attack again. But you can taunt and turn to face that way.
Which one shall I take?
Right. That's a long way to go to target him. Yeah. So close.
I fight for honor.
Look at this. You're right there. Get wonked. And this apparently does not provide any protection, so there we go. I'm going to stand here.
I am here to serve.
For king and country.
Share the armor. Oh man, that's just so unfortunate. Just... yeah.
For my
And then
forefathers.
you. Right, yeah, look. Great! Love it. Okay. Can you hit him? Yes, you can.
At your service, my lord.
Fire and steel.
Just do it, lady. There we go. So, what treasures may be in this vault?
Still trying to grasp how I work. I don't use storms and crude strength. I shape my creations by magic.
This looks remarkably similar to the anvil from earlier. Maybe this is an old workshop where he's practicing, doing his apprentice pieces. But what can we find here that may be worth using? Maybe those bonus experience of that? But at least there's whatever's in these.
Finally, something to plunder.
Oh, that's good. That's equally good. So 67 and 23 would be 90, right? So 290 relic dust. That's great. And perhaps doing this mission will add some new ability to his workshop. Just checking that was that little dead end passage of a treasure and not something of vital import. So, we're near the end of this mission. We've done the side optional bit already.
Everything in this world is an imperfect reflection of an original, perfect idea. When I decide to create an artifact, first I need to study the perfect idea behind it and understand its purpose. That can take a very long time.
Yes, form follows function and function follows form. Also, Sir Balan has not used a single healing potion yet, so I've been using his defensive stance ability very effectively.
A prize for the blood and sweat.
Nice. And this... gain experience. Can I check their levels first? He's 15. He's 15 or 16. These are all 15, aren't they? She's gaining experience almost every mission. He's frequently behind. She's greedy for power, so she'll probably grab it anyway. And complain if she doesn't get it. Now to live dangerously.
We have arrived. This is what I use to forge my ideas into reality. I enter a dreamlike haze, and I shape the raw concept until it reaches flawless perfection.
Let me guess. You become the hammer that strikes. Take it then. It is yours and you after all. Now all the parts are gathered together. The only part missing is the one we have back at Camelot. This looks very sort of like that Hebrew candlestick with the 7 candles on.
Fire and steel.
You know, there's this great thing about areas. Oh, that's good. We'll just go.
I fight for honor.
So, bow, 2 archers at the back, mostly close combatants, which means we can hold them here.
Ready to fight. Take that.
Love it. Armor up. If I go... Oh shit. Oh! There we go. So, the
Ready
issue
to
we had
fight.
was that I was going to be blocking a line. Because I haven't used this mission yet, and oh really?
At your service, my lord.
Your Highness.
Fine.
Your command?
Excellent. And armor up.
Your command.
Let's bring some more armor over there. Lovely.
Fire and steel.
Ooh, you know what though? It shuts off his regeneration. So if we move him up to here, just to offer her a little protection. And you're there, that's great. Let's do it. I mean, he'll regenerate anyway. If I could pile any more damage on that, it would have been good though. Don't like the blindness. Don't like the stun.
We will make it. Don't At your service, my lord.
Being outnumbered is grand though. So, obviously I should do this. And you do
For
nothing.
king
That's
and
fine.
country.
Second summon night. It's almost worth teleporting out to grab these. Second summer night.
So many offerings.
Okay. Let's get a little... Sure. I was trying to get 2 targets to put her damage on, but it wasn't happening. Okay, go to there protectively again. You, my lady, does this spread to allies? I don't think it does. But we'll stay here to protect them. Okay. Right. Not a lot we can do about that blindness
Your
yet,
orders?
because we can't remove it. Oh, you'll do.
So many offerings.
Excellent, actually. Look at all these enemies we can get with for one simple spell. Beautiful.
Your Highness.
Look. It's a 20% chance of a hit, okay? It's 1 in 5, it's worth it. And armor up for a taunt.
I fight for honor.
Is this where we break through? Cost 6.
I fight for honor.
I think it actually might be.
For king and country.
So step out to here. Armor up. Go to here. Face this way. Sir Knight.
I am here
You
to
face
serve.
forward.
At your service, my lord.
Charge!
Right, and then you, my
Fire
lady,
and steel.
drift along behind. And you
For king
want to
and
be
country.
facing this way. Because even if you get shot up with bomb by her, there's all these around here who could be very nasty. Oh, they've been taunted anyway, it should be fine. That was more than fine. 63 point of attack of opportunity, I'll take that. And now you can see again. Hello. You get hit.
What is
No.
your command?
I mean, I'm pretty serious.
I fight for honor.
Come on. Right. He's been out of it so long. Might as well get those extra hits in while we can.
Fire and steel.
For king and country.
Your Highness.
Yeah, we're good. We got this, I think.
Your orders?
There we go. Lovely. Why are we still... Oh. That's why
At
we're
your
still
service,
fighting.
my lord.
There we go then.
The gods shall be pleased.
My mission is complete. I couldn't have done it without you. Are you ready to leave this cave?
Not yet. We're not finished here. Implying that we really should stick around for that optional fight we did. But now, we are definitely ready to finish. Our duty here is done. Let's get out of here and put her into injury recovery. So he's let himself come in. And now he is restored, reunited.
Become whole again. I am grateful for your help.
This seems like extortion and we shouldn't need to remind him. You help Camelot, we'll help you.
Yes, I know. Now that I have all my tools, I can work as a real artificer again. As I promised, I will build my own smithy in Camelot to help you.
That sounds promising. Let's leave this place. I suspect we'll have no more side missions this act, as I've said, so I'm not expecting to see any more spawn in. That being said, I'm interested to see what we get from that. If there's some kind of more tangible reward than just the relic dust we gathered. We helped the Artificer to collect his tools in the cold, dreary crystal caves. Vasily promised me to forge even more useful weapons and arcane trinkets for us in exchange for risking our hides for him. Hopefully he keeps his word. No injuries except for over here where it was all just piled on in one place. A load of money, some building resources, a lot of relic dust. Summer Court Ring grants the Fire Rain skill. That will be particularly fun if we give that to someone who's not a spellcaster, because that gives us an extra way of getting magic into the fight with the action economy. So like if she's using all her spells points, all her action points on her spells, one of these guys could literally be doing that as well. After every 7th spell there's... oh, okay, give it to a caster, probably for Merlin then. Wrathful Ring of Frostbite. Damage to chilled units, damage to frozen units. Hey, I've got 2 sages who could benefit from this. That looks like it might be more of an Isolde relic, to be honest. Ignore 25% of incoming attacks. Armor breaking, -3 damage received from ranged attacks. Armor dual 9, yeah. An injury token, that's good. Marksman only. Poison arrow, every marksman seems to have that. Hit points majority. Okay, it's nice. It's not the ricochet charm we got, but hey. Scroll of dash. Yeah, we know dash. The +5 minimum weapon damage does make this quite nice. That's probably something we should just ditch, to be honest. It's not looking very good. Global protection. Yep, both our sages have that. Armor regain on drinking potions, also good for sages. Half a level worth of experience, give that to a hero, and yeah, sure. So Parsifal has returned. My knight was successful in chasing the unwanted Seelie suitor away and properly appreciated the mistress of the Brass Tower's company. By properly appreciated, I hope they're not implying something very modern, which wouldn't really be as much part of the medieval mindset. We're up to 2,000 each, that's great. So we got levels from training, 4 of them. And the Wild Hunt approaches. My knights wandering the forest sent word that the Wild Hunt is riding towards... There's no timer on this. Towards one of my villages, which could be the perfect opportunity to take revenge on the Sidhe. The Wild Hunt will only disband at the death of their huntsmaster, a cursed champion who is almost immortal as the incarnation of the hunt. Still, an open battle against the Wild Hunt could save the surrounding villages. On the other hand, I could use a less chivalrous tactic. Cruel times call for cruel masters. Use the settlement as bait and ambush the Wild Hunt with your vassals. This feels like something for a marksman or vanguard. Send a knight against the Sidhe. Ask the druids to surround the nearby settlements with protective wards. You know what? So Parsifal won't like that. He has just gained loyalty, but I should try and keep it. I should send someone. I'm thinking a champion. I'm thinking Sir Badon. There we go. And all we have is this now. Right. We know what we're doing. 3 missions is a lot, but it should replenish some vitality. And that is really expensive. What we can do is get some kind of big upgrade. Right, are we getting anything special here now? Beyond this. Ooh. Yep, that's a very nice item for her. 3 missions, restock away. How about here? 1 mission. So literally after that... Oh, these are very nice. I can see I might want to sell some items to get some of these fine things. I'll probably also want... Oh, that is good. For her, that's really good. And this... Okay, slightly bigger damage. Okay. This is... that's okay, I suppose. Right, let's look at our levels. So our team for the next one is probably Sir Mordred, Lady Guinevere, Sir Lancelot, and Merlin. Which means he... Right, now, yes, I'm wanting to get this as well. So if I grab a single upgrade... I'm not getting to use this enough. I need more action points, right. Extra damage... Sweeping Strike is really good. That's really good as well, though. Okay, let's see. Taunt or Guard? He doesn't have Guard, but he does have Taunt. Oh! Yeah, I was thinking they'd have to change the upgrades for him, because he doesn't have those. So if we get this, because I said I should, and then we wait a level, and put him in training, before I forget. Excellent. What about you, Sir Knight? Only 1 enemy present, very nice. At least 6 away. Are these all to do with cover? I think they're all... Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. He doesn't have that many poison skills, though. Okay, let's... get an extra ice plate. Sure. Or... grab that. Why not? This is a great skill for her. We should take it for her as well. It's not available here. Range 9. A ranged attack, even if it doesn't offer damage, is worth investing in for her, but we got all these other nice things as well. Ooh. Ooh. I do want to work on these too. That's really good. I'll grab that for now. Why do we still have a point? Because we bought one. Of course. Arriving hidden is great. Armor is good. Especially as that'll scale. Removes all negative effects. Yes, I like that. Quicker. That's really good though. So, resting action, not a resting action. There we go. These are both really good. He's done a pretty good job of staying in good shape recently, but this is a big final boss, end of chapter type thing. So, yeah, look. I'm going to go for it because there could be lots of enemies in encounters and phases I'm not expecting. Oh, yeah, but... So the Green Knight should probably hit really hard with his big Executioner's Axe. They're temporary hit points, they're not real hit points. So they're not recovering, they're not actual healing. But the damage will come off them first. So it's a really bad name for a skill. It shouldn't be recuperate at all. It should be more like bolster or something like that, because it's not replenishing health and energy. It's building up a buffer to take a beating. And against a... Right, there's upgrades on this which are really nice. Ooh. The all resistance though could just be really helpful too. I should start... he is nasty, and he's a nasty bastard. I'll go with my gut first time and then get that next. Okay, that about wraps up this episode, I reckon. So I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the very next episode. I'm going to say goodbye for now though, and cheerio everyone. See you all soon.